Hello viewers are currently watching this video of the past, present, and future. It begins. Alright. Hope OBS doesn't fuck up too much on us. Does it choose an area at random to showcase in these? Idle things? I don't know. Alright. Let's go. This is gonna be the third save slot. In excitement for the definitive edition coming out. And the new content coming in that. We're starting a new game. This one's not being 98%.
Long ago,
the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined.
Every time.
Then
I'm sorry, echo. I forget. Like, how cool is this gonna look in the Switch, you know? Look at this. Look how low quality the textures have to be because it's on the Wii.
were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon. Retreat! Retreat! Get away from me! Retreat! No retreat! The Mecon's unknown!
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two! We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving!
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching!
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah! Ha! What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
Alright. We don't need this. I know how to play this game, I hope. I'd like to think. Thunderbolt!
Pushing you at all.
Alright, I remember the controls. Alright. I can't activate Monado at all.
Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this.
Going down that easily. Dunban, you alright?
What does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Mumka, what are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Mumka, you dirty...
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys.
Wait!
joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dumban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dumban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine! Oh no, please! No! Vile Mechon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
Alright.
A Mechon M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh. Huh? An M69! Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shulk! Ryan! It's not a Mechon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
Alright. I'm hoping to get through all the tutorials today. Yep.
Ryan, you're alright. I'm feeling it. Almost there. We can definitely do this. Let's go! Eat this! Now it's right time. We win! Let's not lose our heads, though.
So, my previous series that I did on this game, my previous other stream series that I'm doing on this game, that I'm abandoning now, was the 100% series, where I was at, well, 98% series, because you can't actually do everything in one go. And that one I didn't do any story, I didn't record any story. I sometimes did story on stream, but I never recorded it for the video series. This is going to be an actual playthrough.
Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of...
I'll follow this up with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 stream.
But thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony is going to be really happy.
Moment. Alright.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Squaretash is gonna kill me.
Squaretash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
Alright. I understand. Alright. Ah, the good old jump physics. So, I'm actually going to fight little guys now. Because both the series I was doing on Xenoblade games were New Game Plus. I didn't really have to try at all. So, for the first time in a while, I actually have to fight things in a Xenoblade game. And it's gonna be, come on. I'll be right back. Dog's barking. Alright. Dog's not barking to come in, he's just barking for me to come out. I actually have to fight things. That's what I was saying. So this is gonna be fun. So I'm gonna be doing this. Cause, oh my god. Basically, I've accepted that Xenoblade Chronicles is just my content series. My content game series. I'm just gonna be making videos on Xenoblade games. At all times. And I'm barely ever gonna play the game on my own time.
We got through that pretty good. Who else wants some?
But I've never done an original Xenoblade Chronicles full playthrough, so thought now that the definitive edition has been announced, it's about time. We're gonna get to a solid level 3 before I get out of here. Before I reach the next cutscene. Oh, geez, we're already there, pretty much. I doubt we'll be able to get to level 4. It's been a long time. Like, I haven't done an actual, like, sit down and just basic playthrough of the game since way back when I first played this game. Alright, we got the slit edge now. The slit edge. Ow.
It's over. Let's not lose our heads, though. Take this.
Fuck! Dude, the noises are so visceral. Shulk had such a good voice actor.
Okay, let's finish this. Now it's right time. Don't mess with the best. Nice job.
The original Xenoblade really deserved a remake, and honestly, with the amount of Xenoblade fans on the Switch that only play Xenoblade 2, it makes so much sense. Makes so much sense to re-release it in there. So many people are going to be so happy to play this. I've already seen so many people that are like, holy crap, this is finally my chance to play the original Xenoblade. Yeah. That's the idea. And it's working. And I couldn't be happier. More people need to play this game. More people need to realize that it is slightly better. Not in music. Music is definitely better in 2, but music is still just incredible in this game. Like, they're definitely close at least. Like, it's not like Xenoblade 2 is bad, obviously, but Xenoblade Chronicles is my 4th favorite game of all time, while Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is like my 6th, 7th. Damn it. We finally toppled something.
It's over. Let's not lose our heads, though. Take this. Come on. You're a lifesaver.
I honestly did not like the gotcha elements of 2 at all, so.
We can definitely do this. Not even a challenge. Piece of cake. Let's go. How good a win.
I always try to grab those things in mid-battle like you can in 2.
You never stood a chance. Who else wants some?
It's not a thing in this game. I'm trying to get to level 4 first.
Backslash. Come on. Oh, eat this. Don't mess with the best.
Yeah, I plan on streaming quite a long time today. Quite a long time. No Oblivion today. I'll probably do some Oblivion tomorrow.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
Alright. It's amazing how beautiful all this is gonna look. Like, it already looked beautiful on the Wii.
I need to be even stronger.
It's gonna look amazing on the Switch. Absolutely incredible. I feel like some of the original style is gonna feel kinda gutted. But I don't think that's as big of a deal. I don't know if they were specifically going for the style. I think this was just the result of it being on the Switch. But I don't think the style in the definitive edition is what they were going for in the original. I think they're trying to make it closer to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 so that people that know Xenoblade Chronicles 2 aren't thrown for too much of a loop. That's what I think it's going on. I still wish they kind of went for a more just absolutely the original style, the graphical style of the game. Just, you know, on a more modern system. But whatever, I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Let's accept some quests. I'm not gonna do everything. That's 98%ing. I'm definitely gonna 98% the definitive edition. That's why I'm abandoning the original 98%ing series. I didn't even get that far into it. I did make a huge Google Sheet on my progress on it, which I'll definitely be using the entirety of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 Definitive Edition. And plus there's going to be more content to 98%. So I thought I would replace my 98% series with a regular series on Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Because I just can't get enough Xenoblade Chronicles. Alright. I'm probably gonna do like 3 quests. Before moving on. Boom, 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 boom. Just in the nature of just I'm just gonna be accepting everything. Nature of the game means I'm not gonna be able to do everything, but I'm accepting everything. Everything I come across. Wait, what was that one? I didn't really read it. Search quest, find the key. Find. That's not allowed to go on. Yeah, that's why the wiki's your friend. Are they gonna make quests easier so you have to look up things for them? I think they will. I think they absolutely will. There's gonna be like waypoints for all these quests. That's my prediction. Alright. Just fighting things. This guy gets attacked a lot. It's always best to accept everything. Because obviously you're not gonna... You might find something that you were supposed to do and you just didn't accept the quest. So it just makes sense. But as I said, I can't do everything. I accept everything and not doing everything. It's Xenoblade. Okay. I'm also playing this with a GameCube shaped controller, not an actual GameCube controller. Can you even? I don't think you can play this with a GameCube controller. Right? I highly doubt it. Let me test it. Because I'm really curious now. If I do plug in the GameCube controller adapter, here it is. And I plug in my GameCube controller. Oh shit, I can't. I actually can't. Wait, maybe I can if I plug in. I didn't realize there were 2 on the back. 2 USB plugs. No. Nah, we can't. Makes sense. Alright. Yeah, it just doesn't accept the inputs. Night time! Alright. Let's head right in. I didn't make level 4, did I? Oh, I did. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I think it's because the story quest gave me more XP, too. This is really going to be my second ever, like, true playthrough of the game. That's not, you know, in New Game Plus. I've never even, like, started one, like, you know, to be like, okay, I guess I'll do another one on the side, just in my free time, like I did for Xenoblade 2. Like, where I'm in Uriah.
You idiots! What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the Force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered.
But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine, they win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then. Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers.
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
Oh boy. Good old Colonel.
What's up?
I'm probably gonna do whole streams of just doing side content for levels. Because some parts of the game are gonna be hard.
I need to be even stronger.
They're definitely gonna make the camera controls work the same as Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And I'm happy with that, because I like how they did the camera controls. They're a lot more precise, a lot more controls. It's a lot easier to use. But I don't think they're going to use it as a straight-up Xenoblade Chronicles 2 engine.
Alright, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
the Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
if we could just unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most severely injured! Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't gone yet. Oh. Shock. Oh. It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the Defense Force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while.
Oh, he calls Shulk
Alright,
pasty.
I'm off.
He doesn't look all that pasty at all.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Mechan have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
Alright. On to Fiora. I get you.
Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
Alright. We do some battling with Fiora, I suppose. Dog's barking to come in again. Let's see if he actually does it this time, or if he just wants me to come out. Yep, he just wants me to come out. Alright. Good old dual blades.
I feel stronger. Go! I can do it. I know I can.
Christ. She almost died. And she's level 5. You kidding me?
Power smash! We can do it. I know we can. We almost didn't make it.
That's false. You should have said that in the last one. And I've been spending a lot of time playing the SNES games, and I'm surprised with how much fun I'm having with them. Like specifically the racing ones, I'm having a blast with like F-Zero. You guys, like I've played F-Zero before, and I thought it was mediocre. I'm having so much fun with it. Stunt Race FX is it's awesome, but for some reason the timer on the stages are stupid. And no matter what I do, I can't beat this one level. No matter how perfectly I think I did it, the timer runs out before I even get close. So
The Monado.
can't play it.
It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon
Sadly.
armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk, you say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious, but today it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing. Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh? The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, let's view this. I think I said this after the direct, and I'm still kind of surprised that they are actually remastering this game. Remasters of these full-fledged RPGs are so rare, because you know how much work they put into this game when they first were making it. Absurd amounts of work. You know how much work it would make to recreate this? You know? Just to rehash something that was already made in the past, you know? I don't know. Obviously, there's not going to be as much work on, like, the nitty-gritty things, like how combat works. All the numbers and stats. All the little programming bits are already done for them. All the story. Well, at least most of the story. I don't know if they're adding more to it. All the storyboarding and stuff. Oh, I just pressed A. Whatever. They don't really make remakes of these big games unless they're absolutely sure it's going to explode. And then when I start to think about it, like, really, now's the time to do it. Because let's look up the sales of the original Xenoblade Chronicles. No, that's Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I type in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 sales, and it still says Xenoblade Chronicles 2 sold, blah blah blah. And the keyboard's broken. Alright. Guess I'm still playing. There we go. Does keyboard work yet? No. Alright. Hey, keyboard works. Alright. doesn't say how much it's sold now. It says that the original Xenoblade Chronicles sold nearly 200,000 units, just in Japan, by the end of 2013. I want to see what numbers it sold overall, but I guess that doesn't exist. Opening week selling 80,000. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say anything more than 200,000 in Japan. That's strange. Why didn't they release the numbers? I don't know. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, though, sold almost 2 million. If I read it correctly. Nah, not almost 2 million, but 1.42 million. Just as of June 2018. It's definitely gone up by then. Definitely.
Come on, we can do it.
I still got that timing down. What's that loop right now? It wasn't like that before, I swear.
You're mine.
We got this.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
We don't got this.
Gone blurry.
Right heel.
Oh, thank you, Short.
We can definitely do this. Split edge. This isn't going well.
Hidden on. I can do it. I know I can.
We're not even close.
Not good. Split edge.
I can't. How do I put away the weapon in this game? How do you put away the weapon? I was trying and trying and trying, I couldn't do it. Do I really just run away as fast as I can and it'll eventually be put away?
Is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
There it is. Alright,
Let's get out of here.
let's finish it off.
Split edge.
Why wouldn't we?
That was too easy.
Let's press on and on and on.
The amount of people that are going to be playing this game blind. Come its release on the Switch. Holy shit. It's going to be so fun to watch.
Hello.
Alright.
Hello.
And see, look at the, how what do I say? Freaking pixelated everything looks. I don't know if you can tell from the stream, but you can barely tell it's Fiora. So it's just a pile of pixels from all the way zoomed out. Ryan!
Ryan?
Ryan, what are you doing? Shulk. No, I'm just.
Goodness.
Oh, Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Ryan?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Sorry.
Oh boy, here we go.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course, I want to get my revenge.
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
Shulk! Shulk!
What I'm buying is...
I try not to pay attention to those in my first playthrough. I wanted to see these things blind.
Did it hurt?
I don't want to see what's gonna happen.
Ryan, when you
I mean, it's vague enough, but...
Did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped. And then...
Time had stopped.
So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. It's a Monado thing.
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Oh,
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry
freaking
about
Fiora.
it. Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Mad lad.
Yeah, old Square Tash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and
My
sit-ups.
God.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders.
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out.
It didn't look very repaired.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard.
Is the game's volume too
I
loud?
couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't mean it.
Oh boy, I love me some menuing. I think I try to make this playthrough a bit more thorough than my first ever playing of this game. Back when I only played Xenoblades off camera. The only time I actually played a Xenoblade off camera in my life, surprisingly. Alright, to Magmo. I think I went the wrong way. I think I definitely went the wrong way. Yep. 100% went the wrong way. Alright, this way. I'm not going to be going much longer. Well, I would love to go all the way to the game, the big event of the game, of the opening. I think next stream I'm actually not going to get any more story progress. I'm just gonna be doing side quests. No. Just gonna be doing various side quests and menuing. You know, get all the characters all good. Oh shit. This was my first time playing a Xenoblade. This save right here. Which slot do I put it in? I don't want to replace this slot. Because that's my account. That's my save where the game's complete and I can do whatever I want. I can explore and do anything. That's not the case in this one. I could make it the case in this one. Now that it's not actually going to be 98% playthrough, I could just do everything. And then I can replace that with this. But that means I have to lose this. I've been keeping this. This was when, Tim, your boy Thorman, came over and, he brought Xenoblade Chronicles. Actually, Jacob brought Xenoblade Chronicles and Tim was just there. And I played Xenoblade Chronicles. I just played the opening of the game. I mean, not to the major event, but probably about to the point that I played just now. For an hour and 47 minutes. Well, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna do a be right back screen. And I'm gonna let the dog in. Unless he doesn't want to. Well. I'm not going to keep going and checking if he actually wants to come in or not. If he's just going to not want to come in every time. I guess I'm saving over this. I've kept this for so long just for memory's sake. Just because I'm like, this is ancient. Like, I went back and I bought this, like, I don't know, late 2016? Maybe not. I don't know when I bought this. But this was definitely back in 2015. Rip that save data. This game needs more save slots. It's gone. It's all gone. Alright. That's all for this video. The stream will continue with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 soon. Don't die for the next video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.